I'm just starting this BMW convertible and I want it at least taken apart by today. Let's get started. Oh, this rubber is in really bad shape for its age. And then I'm going to need to be unriveting these stupid rivets for the holders, helpers. We got the B-pillar padding or rubber that needs to come out. We do have to fold the headliner back, so I have to take this plate off with these T35 screws. That might be our first step. And then I'm gonna pull the rubber out. I'm taking apart the second Bose listing for the headliner to get access to the listing for the top. We're pulling it. So I'm kind of working front to back on this. I'm noticing there's another helper strap right here. Take that bad boy off. And that one was screwed on. And it goes around a grommet. Start taking back helper out. 3 helper straps on this top too. That's wicked stupid. I mean, for God's sakes, how much helper straps do you need? Let's get rid of this window. I need to get my little hook and see if I can get this out of its channel. Oh, don't get on. Don't. No. You can see how this top has a mind of its own when it's in a bad mood. Okay, we don't want that causing any trouble. Alright, now I'm going to screw those rivets out that are holding all those helper straps on. Helper straps for days. Okay. Easy peasy. I was looking at how tight this is a lot like a VW top with a headliner. And it's really tight. It has a lot of tension in these strings. But yeah, those are tighter than a drum. So yeah, that spring's doing a lot of heavy lifting on the rigging. Interesting top. Very, very interesting. Alright, I've got it a bit of a thought over, and I think the first step I need to do is get these rivets in. Alright, so thread this through here. Okay, so yeah, I'm using my old friend acrylic tape here to hold these listings on. I'm gonna pop this plastic cap over it. But before I do that, I need to remember to thread the tension cables through. Old wire puller. Like that. All right, now we pop the headliner back up. All right, let's screw the listing on. T20 screws. Okay. Okay, so I was just over here sliding this into its groove. All right, I'm gonna go to the other side and get that B pillar or C pillar, whatever this is called, and slide it in its groove. All right, looking good. And this one was a screw for some reason instead of a rivet. All right, now I'm gonna go on to the other side and get those helpers. Okay, and this one screws in. Okay, I'm hooking the tension. I've kind of changed tack a little bit from the front to make sure that we're gonna be okay here. All right, cycle the top a little bit. Okay. All right, we're looking good. God, I'm damn close to this. I'm gonna work back here to get the headliner attached. Time to say goodbye to this bad boy. Felt cool when I said that. All right, so mostly doing this by feel, but there's a little groove that the headliner needs to just pop into. There we go. Stubborn little things. Just go into your little home. Existence is pain for an upholsterer. Whew. Here's our defroster wires. Popped in. This goes around here and then slides into a groove on top. And Papua New Guineas. And then plug in the defroster on the passenger side. So both sides have been plugged in. I just got this top piece to do. Put the plastic on and we'll be done. Beautiful. All right, clips on the bottoms. Push clips on the tops. Come on. These clips are getting the better of me. Go into your hole. There we go. Okay. That is enough cookies to get my merit badge. All right, let's get this finished close. Whoa, that's fast. It just decides to go when it goes. Okay. Now let's go back up. Okay, so I've tested it going up and down now. We're good to go.